Hello everybody and welcome back to the Realm of Vasten. Not really a Vasten episode. This is a special thank you episode. I had to go get my backup gear. I lost all my gear and it makes me really sad because I was filming the cinematic and I was in spectator and I was flying really high and the server restarted, and when I came back I fell to my death and then I had no idea where I was, so I just couldn't find my body. So I think all my stuff despawned. I looked around for quite a while, but I didn't find it. It's okay. Look, I could cheat it in and because it's nonsense, but I'm not going to. It was my backup gear actually quite a while ago. If you remember, I was trident hunting for just a little bit. I didn't find a trident. As a matter of fact, I don't think I found even one drown that had a trident. But anyway, so I had died once and I didn't want to lose my stuff, so I switched to my backup gear. Anyway, so I'm back to my main gear again, and it needs to be repaired at some point here soon. But I just want to come on and say thank you. I just recently hit 500 subscribers here on my little channel, and I know that small potatoes to a lot of people, and that's cool. But for me, getting to 500 in just over 2 years of doing this is something that I did not think would happen as a building Minecraft channel, you know, and not as a young whippersnapper, and maybe not as the greatest builder in the world, you know, as someone who's learning how to build. To get to 500 is really amazing, and the support I've been getting on videos and things is so awesome, and you know, everything from Villagecraft to here in the Realm of Vasten, kind of my baby, and some modded stuff. And I just want to say thank you. I want to give you a little channel update, some extra stuff. You know, I've been really pumping up some Patreon rewards here recently. I'm doing special Patreon only episodes now. Not like of major game-changing things, but of little builds and of stuff that like kind of fits between episodes sort of situation. So I've been trying to do at least one of those a week, and that's been going on. Also Patreon, just not that this is going to be a Patreon episode, but just to say a few of the perks that you get that weren't that way before. You get first look at a lot of things by days early, usually, either screenshots or even videos, and just a big help. The other thing that I think I'm going to do is going forward is if you're a Patreon for 3 months, and after the 3rd month, so after you have been a Patreon for 3 months, hey, you know what? I'll take you. Then you could get invited to play on the Realm of Vasten as my build team, right? What my build team means is you build on Vasten, on the real realm, not a backup or anything like that. You play with me, and basically to help me do things that would take a long time, because the Nether invasion stuff that you saw last episode of Vasten, that was like 12 hours or more of building, probably more actually. No, definitely more actually. Now that I'm thinking, it's more like probably 16 hours of building, and I just don't have that kind of time on the regular basis. I really don't. I'd love to, but I don't. So if you're a Patreon for 3 months, playing on Vasten with me as sort of part of my project team, which works closely with me to help get things done in a more timely fashion. And it's not all grunt work; it's building and stuff, but it's just stuff to help further this beautiful world that we have, you know. So yeah, so if you want to, that's another perk that I think I'm going to add, and that's subject to change because of everything, and you know, we'll know. Oh, what is this? I got ideas for this area. That looks like a critical comment. That's cool. Anyway, yeah. So the, you know, those things are moving forward. I have so I had been running 4 episodes of a Skyblock series, of an expert mode Skyblock series, and I think that I'm going to end that. You know, sometimes sometimes after an episode or 2, it seems like a really great series, and then the more you get into it, the more you think, wow, this is not really going to be great for my channel at this time. And that's probably where we are with that Enigmatica mode, Skyblock expert mode. I think you know what I mean. It's not going to work for my channel, mostly because of the grind time and how little time I have in my life. You know, so I'm going to end that series. I thought that was going to be a little bit better than what it was for this because of the quest, but there's a lot of time for a solo thing. But there is more modded Minecraft coming to this channel. I know it's not the most big seller here on the channel. I know people come here for vanilla content these days, but I'm starting a series with a friend. So it's going to be kind of like a Direwolf and Palmer, Palmier, I'm not sure. Palmier, I think. Series type of situation, right? So we're going to be starting that. We're actually recording this tonight. Before you see this episode, we'll already have one episode in the bag. I hope, if things go well. We already have the server up and running and everything. So that's going to be a brand new modded series starting. Is a duo. First time I've ever done a duo series. So should be a lot of fun. Very different for me. I turned off this ink farm. I should turn... Well, I'm going to do a world tour here soon, so maybe I'll leave off for a day or two. But, yeah, it's running okay. Look at all that ink. All that juicy ink and salmon, too. So yeah, so that's coming to the channel. And Villagecraft, it's been, I don't want to say it's been a hiatus because it hasn't been. I've just not been that inspired to play Villagecraft recently here. I've been a lot more inspired to play over here, but that is coming back on a more regular basis. Basically, as soon as I get this episode out, I have a couple world tours coming, 2 world tours coming of this world. Episodes 49 and 50 that I want to knock out. And while I'm waiting for those to happen, because those are happening with special guests, I do want to have I do want to knock out some Villagecraft. So that's coming. So the sort of state of the channel is Enigmatica is going to be ending. A new modded series as a duo is starting. This is going to continue on. I believe we're going to be starting probably season 3, and which means we're just starting a new city. White Sands is done. I'm calling it done. There are things. I mean, what Minecraft city is there not things? There are things that I would like to finish, but I just feel like it's time to move on. I feel like we've done a lot here. I am going to reach out to some YouTubers, some friends of mine that I've made, and see if they're interested in coming in for a season. I want to make this, instead of do 250 episodes of a season like I did in season 1, I'd like to make this a little bit faster moving along as far as seasons go. And the reason for that is because that way, if you're a YouTuber and you want to sign on, you could sign on just for 1 season, you know, and say, hey, I want to come and play for 2 or 3 months and build something that is amazing that maybe I couldn't build in my single player world because there's just not enough time in the day. A lot of my friends, I sort of gravitate towards maybe slightly older folks in the YouTube community. So a lot of my friends are a little bit older, at least, you know, generally not in school, like high school and things, you know, I think at college and have kids and whatever else. So I think a lot of us have very limited time, you know, if you're in school or have family, you certainly know what I'm talking about. So that's something that I want to move sort of forward in. So I think what I'm looking at doing here in Vasten is wrapping up season 2 here with the finishing of White Sands and finishing of Helheim for now. There's some more stuff. I'd like to add more witch stuff. I'd like to add some dead trees. I saw Mythical Sausage. I saw you. Mythical Sausage did a amazing tutorial on dead trees that I want to just steal it and copy it and paste it over in Helheim because I think that would be amazing. Those trees are some of the most awesome. Look at that. It's 5 o'clock. Back. Ugh. We're back. Sorry about that. Well, I had to leave it in because that's how I roll generally in this channel. Anyway, so okay, so look, so to recap, going forward, we're gonna have a modded series. We're gonna have Villagecraft. We're gonna have season 3 of Realm of Vasten, which is gonna be starting a new kingdom, and I'm gonna wait to see who wants to come and play, and we're gonna decide which kingdom that's gonna be. I know I had other plans for that, and we'll discuss that all in good time. But I think that this is the best route to go going forward. Replenish some of my friends here on if we can, and if we can't, then that is also fine. But build study when it comes up. I know Braden just suggested a really cool looking map that I'm going to do a build study on here at some point. Yeah, and that's it. So we got the main 3, Villagecraft modded and here, that we're going to sort of rotate around. I'll continue doing the cinematics in season 3. I've really taken to liking that. It takes a lot more time to do, that's for sure. It takes a lot more time to do the cinematics than it does just record an episode. But yeah, but you know, I think that it's worth it because I think it adds a lot to the city. So that's it for me. I just want to say a heartfelt thank you to you guys who come out constantly and check out these videos. You know, it means a lot to me. Honestly, it really does. I do this. I refer to you as my friends, and I mean that sincerely because you take time out of your day to watch me yammer on about you know my little pretend Minecraft world. It's pretty awesome, and I sure love you guys for it. So, all right, join me on my Discord. That's a super fun place to hang out. And if you're not a YouTuber and you want to play in this world, that is something that now I think going forward we can probably make happen. But it's probably going to be a Patreon thing, and that reason, there's some reasons for that. But the main reason is probably to give an extra perk to those who want to support this channel and what we're doing, and also to make sure that people are serious about playing, you know, and not just coming in sort of to troll and destroy things and all that kind of fun stuff, you know. Okay, anyway, I'm out. I'm gonna go record some more cinematics for episode 49. I hope you really enjoy what's coming your way. I think you will, and I'll talk to you next episode. Thanks, everyone.